Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm posting this video again because I didn't quite put all the tips and tricks in about my little Ester folding French caravan. She's from the 1980s and she basically folds up and down to make a fully adjustable living caravan. She's a 3-berth, so inside she has one double bed and one single bed, but those beds also turn into tables and chairs and like a dining area. So we'll talk about that further on in the video. Here's me putting up the caravan. So I am going to call her a caravan. I'm not going to call her a trailer or anything like that because she's known as a folding caravan. And I know in my last video, I had a few comments to say that it wasn't a caravan, it's actually a trailer, but this is England, this is my video, and this is my caravan. So like I said, she's a little French vintage caravan. Here's me putting her up from a trailer into a caravan. The windows, I love the windows because they open fully, so they're fully adjustable to open and close, which means the caravan is always light and airy, and that's why I love bringing it to camping sites like this with great views, so I can just sit inside with a cup of tea or at night time with a glass of wine. Anyway, the sides, they do hook up and they are literally just locked and fitted in place with a few locks inside, some little almost like turnstile locks. So yeah, here's me showing my lovely little caravan, and that's hooked on. So here's me in a different location enjoying my caravan. This is the dining area that actually goes down into a double bed, and I have foam mattresses. So I have about 4 cushions. You can see the cushions here in this section. This is the section that folds down into a single bed, and of course I've got my non-alcoholic beer, and this is the area without the table in the middle, but it seats 4 comfortably, so you could sit here and have a meal. You can also cook in my caravan. I've got a fully working fridge and a gas kitchen. You can fit another 2 people here to eat nicely, and I've had lots of really nice wine nights with friends in this van. We've turned it into a bar once. I got these LED lights for at night time when we're on the campsite because the caravan just looks so nice, all cozied up with lights. That's an electric fire which I got from Aldi, and I just literally plug it in and it's ready to go. So I tend to book campsites with an electric hookup when I stay, so I can have the TV on, especially in the winter. In the summer I'm not too fussed, but the winter time I do like a TV and some warmth at least, and somewhere to cook inside. So this is the caravan in the daylight. My daughter and I, we actually had COVID a few years ago, so we camped in our caravan, and this awning came with the caravan. Now it is a tiny bit big, but we have used it. It can easily be clipped onto the side, and we've used it in the summer for the kids to have an extra room, and my gosh, it makes such a difference to have an awning on the caravan. It's just like having an extra outside room. The outdoor rugs are from places like garden centres. I also always look at the end of the summer season to see what's in the sale to store it for the caravan for the next camping season. So this is us having a little fire pit. I always take this old tinned, I think it's called a kettle barbecue. So the legs fell off it, and now I just use it as a wood burner basically. And I always take a huge piece of wooden tree trunk with me in the back of my car, or I store it in the storage area of the caravan, so we can have fire pits. So this is the caravan before I fold it down, guys. So if you look around the middle of the van, everything has to come down level with how it would fold down as a trailer, and this is me folding it down. It's really manageable for me to do on my own, and when I fold it down I just simply do one side at a time. I do need a little footstool because I'm not quite tall enough, but it's not at all hard work or too heavy for me. And I actually had the rollers refurbished, so there's rollers on the inside of the roof, and I had them oil and refurbished and changed recently so that it was easier for me to fold the caravan down, and then when I put it up it literally just pops up. And here's me. I look like I'm trying to force the roof down, but I'm really not. There's 2 little clips there which I'll show you in a minute, and you have to make sure that the roof is clipped in with a little pin to make sure that it doesn't pop straight up. So you can see there, you have to make sure the pin's in tightly, and that's just basically how it's stored over the winter. Here it had been stored for a while and needs a good clean. You can see it was stored under a tree, but we had been using it in the autumn as well, just for lots of camping, and it's just got a bit of residue on it. But it was quite great to store it there because I knew that the roof was all sound and we had no leaks or anything. And here it is in our little garden, and I'm just giving it a little clean, and you can see I've got the fire put outside. There's the table in there. Thanks for watching.